You're listening to the iTILT podcast. So, hello everyone, I'm here with Margret Oberhofer, and Margret, could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about where you work and how you're involved in the iTILT project?
Hello, my name is Margret Oberhofer. I work for Lingua Polis, that's the language institute of the University of Antwerp in the north of Belgium. We offer language courses in more than 15 languages. We do a lot of projects mainly related to e-learning. Working with interactive whiteboards is not strictly e-learning, but how you use technologies to improve your teaching and especially language teaching. So has always been a focus in our project. So that's why we got involved in this project. We are the coordinator of the project, and we work together with 6 partners of different European countries from Germany, France, UK, Turkey, Spain, and the Netherlands.
That sounds wonderful. Can you give us a brief outline of the project?
The project is called iTILT, and iTILT stands for Interactive Technologies in Language Teaching. And it responds to 2 facts. There are more and more interactive whiteboards throughout Europe, at schools in Europe. And the need to become an efficient user of interactive whiteboards is also growing. So by efficient user, we mean that it's not only important that you need to know how to switch it on and off, but how to use it in a pedagogical, relevant way. How to use it, especially for language learning, in a communicative way. So with the iTILT project, we want to find answers to these questions. So we will work 28 months with the 7 partners on learning objects. This will be made available on our website. And one learning object consists of the following elements. They are video clips of classroom interactions with interactive whiteboards, learner, teacher, and trainer feedback. That could be audio, video, or text, and related resources. So we will go from September onwards until June next year. We will go to different schools in the 7 countries. We will talk to teachers using interactive whiteboards. We will film them. We will choose the best practices. We will analyze them, and on basis of these videos, we will create these learning objects with the video of best practices as the basis, and then around it you have extra material, tips from the learners and from the experts. So you get a whole idea about good examples for IWB and language teaching. These materials will be available in many languages. There are a lot of materials for interactive whiteboards in English, but not so many for other languages. So we are very pleased that we will produce also multilingual content, and it will be available in English, Dutch, French, German, Spanish, Turkish, and Welsh. And plus we will also focus on different education types. So it will be for primary, secondary, vocational, and higher education. So we have a whole range of languages and also type of education.
Sounds very comprehensive. So, Margret, what's the ultimate goal of the project? In other words, how will we know if we've been successful?
The ultimate goal will be to make as many teachers aware of the website and of the best practices, so that they know where to find ideas, how they can change their teaching, where they can find materials to keep on teaching in a communicative and interactive way, also with the interactive whiteboard. Because a lot of time the interactive whiteboard is used more like a beamer in a very static way, and the teacher is transmitting the input, and the students are very passive. So actually we want to overcome this and continue the way we used to teach now in a communicative and interactive way. So if a lot of teachers know about the project, apply our suggestions and best practices, that would be a good result for us.
Fantastic. So the the aim is to have lots of teachers all over Europe using the interactive whiteboard in a communicative way in their classrooms.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
And if I may add, it's not only limited to these languages. These are now the languages of the partners. So we are also open for other languages. So we are certainly not excluding any languages. So the idea is to get even more multilingual than we are.
Fantastic. So is there anything else you'd like to add, Margret, about the project?
Yeah, as I mentioned, we started this project begin January. So for the moment, we are working on a handbook, on a manual that we will give to teachers with suggestion how to use the interactive whiteboard in a communicative way, also with concrete examples. We are currently also developing the website that will be available and online from March onwards, and the address is www.iTILT.eu.
Okay, Margret, thank you very much for that. I think everybody will look forward to seeing how this project develops.
Yes, thank you very much for talking to me.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.